A train covers a distance of 10 km in 12 minutes. If its speed is decreased by 5 km per hour, the time taken by to cover the same distance will be. Now, let us find the distance first. Distance is equivalent to, okay, distance is equivalent to speed equivalent to, we have to find the speed first. Distance is given, speed equivalent to distance by time. Distance is given in 10 kilometers. Be careful, time is given in minutes. You have to cover in terms of hours. So 12 by 60. That equivalent to, we will get 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, speed is 50 kilometer per hour. See, whenever any ratio is like this, if a ratio is given by A divided by B by C, then it is equivalent to A into C by B. Okay, it is like this. 10 divided by 12 by 60, which is nothing but 10 into 60 by 12, which is equal to 50 km per hour. Now he is traveling at a speed of 50 km per hour. The time taken is how much is given? 12 minutes. I am covering to hours. So 12 by 60. If its speed is decreased by 5 km per hour, initially is traveling at 50 km per hour. Now he is decreasing his speed by 5 km per hour. So 50 minus 5, the new speed will become 45 km per hour. The time taken will be, I have to find the value of t. Okay. Now 5 9s are and 5 10s are, and this is an 9, 3 3s are, 3 4s are. That implies t equivalent to, what's the value I am getting? 0 and 0 will get cancels. So 2 by 3. 2 by 9. If I bring this 3 here, you will get 2 by 9 hours. Convert that hours into minutes, because the answers are given in minutes. So 2 by 9 into 60, that equal to 120 by 9. So 9 13ths, how much? 117. 9 13, 3 by 9 minutes. If you convert 3 by 9 minutes into seconds, you will get 20 seconds. So the answer is 13 minutes 20 seconds. The answer is option 2. You arrive at your school 5 minutes late if you walk with a speed of 4 km per hour, but you arrive 10 minutes before the scheduled time if you walk with a speed of 5 km per hour. The distance of your school from your house is. Now, simple. We know that, assume that the school timing is, let us say, school time is, I am assuming that 9 a.m. 9 a.m. assume that. Okay. Now the distance, let it be d. Let the distance be d. When you travel at what is say that 4 km per hour, 4 km per hour, then at what time you will reach? You are 5 minutes late. It means you will be reaching your school by 9:05. If you are traveling at 5 km per hour, you are arriving 10 minutes before. It means you will reach the school by 8:50 a.m. It means distance, time taken when you are traveling at 4 km per hour is d by 4, okay, minus time taken while traveling at 5 km per hour. What is the time gap is given? We are getting 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Is it clear how you are getting? Because is given when you are traveling at 4 km per hour, you are 5 minutes late. So 9:05, and 5 km per hour you are 10 minutes early. It means 8:50. How we are getting this? We are assuming the time is 9 a.m. Even if you can assume at 8 a.m. or 10 a.m., you will get the time difference as 15 minutes only. Okay. Now, then on simplification, what you will get? D equivalent to 15 into 20. This is in minutes. I have to convert in terms of hours, because this is in minutes is there. So but here it is in hours. So 15 by, have to write it as 60. 21s, 23s, 15 by 3, which is equals to 5 hours. Is it clear? D by 4 minus D by 5 is equal to 15 minutes. I am converting into the minutes into hours. The simplification. Okay. How we are getting this 20? You may get confusion here. Simple. What is the LCM of 4 and 5? 20. So 5D minus 4D equals to 15 by 60. That is how we are getting this 20 here. 5D minus 4D is how much? D. D equal to 15 by 60 into 20. Okay. I wrote that directly. So the answer is 5 hours. So option 2 is an answer. A is twice as fast as B and B is thrice as fast as C. It means the speed of B is 3 times the speed of C. Assume the speed of C be S and speed of B will become 3S, because it is given that thrice as fast as. So then speed of A will become, what is speed of A? Twice as fast as B. It means 2 times B. What is speed of B? 3S. Then speed of A will become 6S. This is the information given so far. Now the journey covered by C1 in hours will be covered by A in dash. This is what I have to find. So what is the time taken by A to cover a distance that C covers in 1 hour? So speed of C is S, time travel for C is 1 hour. This is the distance covered by C. The same distance if A has to cover, how much time will it take? 6S, because its speed is 6S into time. On simplification, T equal to 1 by 6th of an hour, convert it in terms of minutes. That equals to 10 minutes. So the answer is option 1. Now, excluding stoppages, the speed of a bus is 54 km per hour and including stoppages, it is 45 km per hour. How many minutes, for how many minutes does the bus stop per hour? Simple logic. If there is no stoppages, the bus will cover 54 kilometers in 1 hour. If there are stoppages, it is covering how much distance? 45 kilometers in 1 hour. Now, how much distance it hasn't covered? 9 kilometers. Okay. What is the speed without stoppages? 54 into, this is in hours, we have to convert in terms of minutes. So into 10 into 60. 9 ones, 9 sixes, 6 ones, 6 tens. So it will stop for every 10 minutes. The logical way of solving this is, to cover 54 kilometer, it is taking 1 hour. To cover 45 kilometers, it will take how much time? You will get on solving 50 minutes. It means it is traveled for 50 minutes. What is the time left over? Which is nothing but 10 minutes. So for every 1 hour, it stops for 10 minutes. I can go either by this method or by this method. So the answer here is option 3. 2 boys starts from the same place walking at the rate of 5 km per hour and 5.5 km per hour respectively in the same direction. What time will they take to be 8.5 km apart? A simple logic. Let us don't make it complicate. 1 hour, the first boy covers 5 kilometers, second boy covers 5.5 kilometers. It means after 1 hour, what is the gap? 0.5 kilometers. In 1 hour, the gap is 0.5 kilometers. But what is the gap we require? 8.5. Simply 8.5 by 0.5. which is equivalent to 17 hours. Simple. For every 1 hour the gap is 0.5. To get 1 kilometer gap, I have to travel for 2 hours. They have to travel for 2 hours. If they want to get a gap of 1.5, they have to travel for 3 hours. If they want to get a gap of 2 hours, they have to travel for 4 hours, because for every 1 hour the gap is 0.5. Straight away, what is the question is asking? To get 8.5 kilometer apart. So 8.5 by 0.5, which is equals to 17 hours. So the answer is option 1. Okay. See here, two towns P and Q are 110 kilometer apart. A motorcycle rider starts from P towards Q at 8 am at a speed of 20 km per hour. Another motorcycle rider starts from Q towards P at 9 am at a speed of 25 km per hour. Find when they will cross each other. Simple. What is the distance between the two? What is the distance between the two towns P and Q? Which is given 110 kilometers. A person from P starts at what time? 8 am. Here the person from Q starts at 9 am. Assume that somewhere in the middle they met. Assume that for time being, let us say if he traveled for 5 hours, the other person will travel for how many hours? 4 hours, because he traveled 1 hour later. If he traveled for 10 hours, this person will travel for 9 hours. If he travels for 15 hours, this person travel for 14 hours. If he travel for T hours, this person will travel for T minus 1 hours. Is the logic clear? Why you are taking? Because he traveled 1 hour later. He started traveling 1 hour later. Now this person is traveling at a speed of how much? 20 kmph. Here this person is traveling at a speed of 25 kmph. The distance covered by the first person will be 20t, because speed into time. This is the distance covered by the first person. What is distance covered by the second person? 25 into t minus 1. This somewhere they are meeting here. Okay. Now this is the distance covered by first person. This is distance covered by the second person. Then they are meeting. Okay. Then they will meet. Now this is nothing but total distance. Distance covered by the first person and distance covered by the second person is nothing but total distance. What is the total distance given according to the question? 110. So on simplification, you will get 20t plus 25t minus 25, which is equals to 110. On simplification, you will get t equal to 3 hours. Simple. Send this 25 to the right hand side, you will get plus 25. So 135 it will become 45t equal to, implies 45t equal to 135, t equal to 3 hours. Now observe the question carefully. T equal to 3 hours from 8 am. So they will meet at 11 am. It's clear? Next question. Walking at 6/7 of his usual speed, a man is 25 minutes late. His usual time to cover the distance is. Assume the speed, original speed be s, and a new speed, original time be t. Now he is traveling at 6/7 of the original speed, and what he said, he is late by, late means t plus 25. Okay. Now on simplification, what you will get, s and s will get cancels. 70 equivalents to 60 plus 150. On simplification, t equivalents to 150 minutes. This is given in minutes. Okay, because it's given 25 minutes later. Okay, so 150 minutes. So t equivalents to 2.5 hours. The question here is, his usual time to cover this distance is. So his usual time is how much? 2.5 hours. That is nothing but 2 hours 30 minutes.